Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so the story goes with him is that when he was doing the title to the actual movie poster, he put the and then in big letter W as walking, big letter letter and letter. So the Walking Dead. Now it's not like that's what it is the deceased. And basically, again, it's like if you go to other countries, depending on which country around the world you go to, there's no other word for dead. So it's actually called deceased. Okay? So that's how they got around putting The Walking Deceased. Because originally AMC said no, we don't like that because that is too close to the original title to our copyrighted information, which is the Walking Dead series. So that's why they're like, well, hey, you can't tell us we can't use deceased because around the world there's no other word for dead than deceased. So we're going to use deceased. And basically that's what happened, and that's what they used for this movie. And it's freaking hilarious, man. Like, I love spoof movies. Again, Scary Movie, Shaun of the Dead, what is it? Oh my god. Oh man, what's another one? Like Spaceballs. Okay, like just random. Okay, so anyway, I love spoof movies. And this one just, honestly, I've never seen it until I bought it from Dave. He signed it, I watched it, and it was just freaking hilarious. I really was laughing out loud. I really was just freaking, again, laughing because it really was funny. And he did tell me that I was going to laugh, but I didn't think, really, like, maybe. Like Shaun of the Dead is freaking hilarious, but you don't laugh through the entire movie. You laugh at certain parts. This one, for the most part, from start to finish, you're laughing. At least for me, it was awesome. It really was nice. It was really funny. So the other thing I wanted to mention also is that Dave also worked with one of the more famous people there at Jim Henson's Muppets Studios. And he he worked there from 1996, I want to say, maybe 97, all the way to 2001 or 2002, because after that he left to make Scary Movie. And the man that was there, his name is Guy. So he came over and he's like, hey man, which brings me to another story. He's like, hey man, like, can you sign a poster for the Starbase convention, because they're going to auction it off, and we want all the visitors to sign, and then, we're going to auction it off for charity. And he said, sure, great, man. So they were looking for his picture on the big poster that they had. But that guy that was supposed to be here, or supposed to be there, really, I want to say something Shaw. I forgot his name, but something Shaw. He was supposed to be there, and he canceled, and he went to a different Comic Con or Collectors Con or whatever you guys call these. Or at least this one's a Collectors Con, but he went somewhere else, and Dave came in his place, I would assume, or maybe not even in his place, but he came with Felissa. And what happened was they put a picture, and I'm pretty sure I showed you this, okay? I'm pretty sure it came out, I am pretty sure I showed this in part 1. But look, see? Doofy! So they put Doofy, the sticker, on top of Shaw's picture. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure this is going to piss him off, because he put, like, he was just, oh, man, it was just so freaking hilarious. He put all this bunch of crap around the picture, and he's like, yeah, man, here's one. And then the other, Guy said, well, we're going to make 2. Yeah, that's fine. So he put the same thing. It's just freaking hilarious. It was awesome. It was awesome. So yeah, like that was awesome. Like he was talking to Guy for about, I'm going to say 15 minutes. And Guy, I believe, drew him a drawing of Cookie Monster. And what's happening now is the Muppets, or Jim Henson's way of doing things, is going to change, and they're pushing for change on how to make the Muppets and stuff like this, on how to create them overall, and how to make them move, how to make them look more realistic, and all this. And we were talking back and forth. I have mixed opinions, It's like, yeah, that's good, but I like the old way better. But sometimes, good is the new ones are like better, I guess, at some point. But we were going back and forth. We were talking and all this, and it was just, again, it was a blast, an awesome time. And within this time that I was talking to Felissa and to Dave, so as you guys know, I'm pretty sure if you guys are talking on the phone and you go into a building such as Target or Walmart, or let's say a Hobby Lobby, or Best Buy, or any other, even the mall, let's say the mall, the building has wires on top, and sometimes you cannot get, signal with your cell phone. So it doesn't go through. You have to walk to a certain place, and then you have to try and text or try to talk, call, whatever the case may be. And for that little bit, you'll get signal, and then all of a sudden it'll disappear. Well, my girlfriend got really pissed off about that. She was calling, and she could not get through. Every time I would pick up, nothing would happen. So, the signal would fall, basically. So it would come in and out whenever she would call. So she got really, really pissed off about that. But again, it was not my fault. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, this was an awesome time, a great time, and it was just amazing to spend time with Felissa and Dave. You guys are incredibly nice. I've never met a movie star until you two, and you blew my mind because you are incredibly nice, authentic, loving people. For an example, more than a few, I'm going to say anywhere from 3 years old to 6 years old, fans would come over, and she would just run to them and give them hugs and just in a few cases she almost cried, or she actually did tear up, and she was hugging them and oh man, it was just so great to see that. And again, I mean, that's something that not all people would do that. I mean, really, they would probably just say, oh, okay, I'll take a picture, kneel down, smile, and then, okay, next, No, not her, not him. They were incredibly nice people. I cannot tell you enough about their kindness. Seriously. So basically, the first day, if I did not go through this already in the first video, the first day I was talking nonstop. And again, the guy that was supposed to be there canceled. So when Dave came with Felissa, they didn't have anybody to help him out. Telling people how much is this, I'll do this, or he'll do that, or blah, 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 whatever. So as I was standing there, Dave looked at me. He's like, hey, Ruben, why don't you help me out? And I said, hell yeah. Heck yeah, man. So I went inside his table, in the on the other side, and I was sitting next to him, and we were just talking, and we were talking to Felissa, and then Naomi was on the other side of me, and we were all talking, and it was just, again, a day that I was just like, wow, that is freaking incredible. And when the first day was over, he's like, hey, man, do you mind if you come back tomorrow and help me out? I said, hell yes, I will. I will be here before the freaking thing opens. So, yeah, the next day, man, I went there, and again, from 10 a.m. to 3, because then they had to go catch a flight at 4, I believe. So, yeah, it was just incredible. I love you guys, both of you. I love you guys. Thank you again for my signatures right here. Freaking amazing. No, I'm not going to take this off because you guys wanted me to put it on there and walk around and support Doofy. So, yeah, freaking incredible right there. My helmet did come out in some local news because they were interviewing Naomi. So if you look at Naomi's interview in that station, you'll see the helmet in the background. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know it was gonna come out in the news, but it did. So that's pretty cool. What happened was I wasn't in there. Felicia or Dave were not in the interview because they had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go as well. So there you go. But they interviewed Naomi. She was awesome. She was a very, very cool woman, and just incredible. It was awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first and second review. Okay, so again, Duncan MacLeod's katana, licensed official product, signed by Felissa Rose XO. Freaking amazing. And the substitute, Saya, more traditional than the leather one that the United Cutlery came with. I like this one a lot more. And again, this one I bought it in this color because if you look at the actual, the actual TV show, the episode of The Samurai. So it's Highlander, The Samurai, or, Highlander TV show, The Samurai episode, where he gets it from Midori, the samurai, and in that episode, Midori uses I'm going to say like a rose-colored saya. So I wanted this sword to have a most authentic looking saya for this katana, for this sword. I didn't want the leather crap that came with this sword. If you wanted everything original, authentic, the way it comes out of the box from United Cutlery, you do get, I believe, it could be real leather or imitation leather. But either way, you can see that it took off the the autograph of Adrian Paul. So I prefer the wood, not because of that reason, but because it's just, again, this is the way Duncan MacLeod got and received the katana. So at least in wood and in black, not black, in a dark red burgundy color. So I had to buy this. I put it on this one. I customized a little bit. I had to file work a little bit over here. And as you can see, this one does have a knife on the side. So we can take it out so you can see that. So there you go. Very nice. Put it back. And in case you guys in case you guys want to see if it would actually fit, well, it does. So I will show you that right now. So let's take the katana. And let's put this right here. As you can see, I have it a little open just so that I can close it for you guys. So ready? And there you go, it's closed. And that does work if you want to take it out that way. Eventually, I'm going to change this. The reason why I bought this saya was for this reason. But since this is more of a bronze-ish look, and this is more of a black nickel type look, I want to change this and buy another one of these, but more of this color, so that it could match Duncan MacLeod's fittings, Suba, and all this. So anyway, it does fit, as you see, and it does hold very well. So let me try, and you can see that right there. I'm holding like that, see? And if you guys want to see, so there you go, guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed these reviews. And I'm gonna put this right here just for now. Okay, just like this, and we're gonna put the sword back over here. Just like that. So yeah, guys, again, incredible, amazing people, very nice. Again, I can't tell you enough how nice they were. They were incredible. They are incredible people. So if you look at one of the videos where she is signing the blade and you pause it just at the right moment, you will see the serial number. So that's why I'm showing you the serial number, so that you can make sure that yes, this is the one that she did sign. But anyway, guys, that's it. That is amazing. That is very, very cool. I love it. Not going anywhere. It's staying with me. So again, this is just awesome because, again, I mean, she plays a murderer. She plays a killer, a slasher in the 1980s era. And again, Angela, saying, "This is my favorite weapon," by the actual actor, Felissa Rose, XO. And then it's Duncan MacLeod's katana. That is freaking amazing. That is freaking incredible. Alright, guys, enough talk. I really loved every minute of it. Every minute of it. It was awesome. Amazing, amazing. Alright, guys, well, that's it. So let me move this back here. Let me set up everything so I can get a good shot here. Let's get this here. Let's move this like that. Alright, guys, this is Ronin246 saying, take care, hope you're healthy, get healthy, stay healthy, and all that, stay safe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.